Glad to have you with us from the state capital of Alabama, Montgomery, as we're excited to be here to see a couple of teams getting ready for a showdown to see who can come home as champions of the Camellia Bowl. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Kent State Golden Flashes, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Georgia Southern Eagles. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Georgia Southern Eagles offense will start this game off. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When their receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Georgia Southern in a hurry. They try to pop a run on the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He's got great speed. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. The Golden Flashes offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there are so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team. There's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 feet. Hard to forget that.
Dropping back, it's Ulatowski. Makes the grab on the left. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
They're running the curl route against zone coverage. The quarterback knows that's going to be a tight window. He's got to rifle that ball into his wide receiver. He does just that, and as a result, they pick up the first down.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Comes out throwing on first down. He caught it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Give him 6. Touchdown, Golden Flashes.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Georgia Southern has it back, and here. Here comes the offense again. They'll give it to the back. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Georgia Southern in a hurry. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. A 3rd and long coming up here. Williams will pass. Working that left side now. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
That's got to feel really good for this quarterback. It's early in the game, so these 3rd downs are big. You're trying to get your offense into a rhythm and a flow. Nice job reading the defense.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to 1st down. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. To the air on 1st down. He lobs one high down the left side. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Eagles.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown. And that's pretty much what just happened there.
Getting set for the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. The returner will field it and bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. The inside handoff. On the move at the 30. Strikes the blow. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Big play like that to open a drive just builds the confidence. Now 1st down from the 46. He's going to pass. Quickly complete. He saw man coverage, and the idea just get it to my receiver as quickly as I can and let him work, David.
See man and see the cushion and see the guy backed up a little bit. Now I know I can get it to him right now and get a positive gain.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab over the middle. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the 1st quarter stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd. Back to pass, it's Ulatowski. He finds his man. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And the golden flashes, moving quickly to the line. They'll run play action. It's complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. The golden flashes come to the line with a new set of downs. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Got his man in the middle. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. It's first down from the 11. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kent State. You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
That's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown? Oh, Methuselah.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points to him, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. The Eagles in the hurry up. Williams looking for a man. Unleashes one. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Quick release by the QB. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback, staying in the moment, seeing it, throwing the slant, making sure he makes the right decision.
The give is to Garcia. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker. It's McCray. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. He's looking to throw it. Got his man quickly.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. They keep attacking through the air. They'll run the screen. At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Zings it complete to the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Ulatowski. Quarterback adapted. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the golden flashes have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. Picked off.
When you get in the red zone, you can see as a defense, you get into your drops really quickly and you get your eyes on the quarterback. And you try to read his eyes and break on the football. It's such tight windows to throw in. Great job by the defender breaking on the ball, creating the interception.
Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. It's caught. And the big gain. They've got it on the 46. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Wants to throw on first. Got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. It's caught downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. It was a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10. Williams will pass. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. Georgia Southern will snap it in the red zone. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Got it! He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. A 1st down run in the red zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Lining up to add another. Bangs it through for an extra point. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
And the Eagles will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Williams looking for a man. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Now he's going to break the pocket. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And with that, they've taken the lead. goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And they don't want to risk a turnover here, so they'll just take the knee and head to the locker room. Typically, you only see this at the end of the game or end of a half. I'm not really sure why we're getting an early peek at victory formation. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, Reese. A first half spent in lovely Montgomery, Alabama, and in many ways, this Camellia Bowl has lived up to expectations. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Camellia Bowl.
They get him down after he makes the catch. The golden flashes want to crank the tempo.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him.
On third down, going up top. Makes the grab. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. And the golden flashes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The golden flashes are moving quickly down the field.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
To the air, it's Ulatowski. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal. He's looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Touchdown, golden flashes! And that one will put him up here in the second half.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They put together an 81-yard drive, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. From the gun, give on the inside. Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Eagles want to move quickly. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
They get to the line quickly. The give to the back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Williams will pass. Finds his man down the middle. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Quick completion to the right. At the 40, there he goes. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Going for it all. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They'll go to Garcia. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. And the Golden Flashes want to pick up the tempo. Dropping back, it's Ulatowski. Throws to the back. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Golden Flashes line up to punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Offense set on 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Had it right in his hands in the middle of the field, and it trickled to the ground. It'll be 4th down. He'll call for the fair catch here. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's McCray. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter. Georgia Southern has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility and the guy in that slot position.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to throw. It's Gulatowski. They're setting up the screen. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They'd love to make this kick easier by picking up a few on third down. It's 56 yards out from here. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. That's caught. It's Brown. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. So this is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure on this field goal try. Splits the uprights from 56, and he's got 3 on the board.
And this kicker has ice water in his veins. Fourth quarter, you need to make the field goal to tie it up, and that kid just drilled it.
Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Little touch pass to the receiver. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. Georgia Southern in a hurry. Off play action. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Williams looking for a man. Fires to the middle. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. Slips through the line. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Shotgun snap on third down. Caught near the sideline, it's McCray. And the golden flashes send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. The offense will have a chance to get the go-ahead score here in the fourth. Quick pass on the jet motion. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion. Not the way they had it drawn up. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. Makes a move. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Defense was confused, and the head coach uses a timeout. From the gun, the running back has it. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Give that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Splits the uprights. Good move. And there's a lot of celebrating going on over there, but there is still time left on the clock.
You got to give this guy so much credit, man. It is so hard in practice to simulate the pressure that he just faced. Late in the game, seconds left on the clock, you have an opportunity to kick a field goal to put your team up late in the game, and he absolutely drilled it. What a moment for that young man.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Williams will pass. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Here's a throw downfield late. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation.